Sutton Strack is supporting her close pal, Garcelle Beauvais, as she navigates her new chapter after The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 14. Following Part 3 of the reunion, which featured Garcelle exiting the stage before the final group photo was taken, the actress reportedly unfollowed all of her former castmates, including Sutton. Sutton reacted to the news in an exclusive statement to Page 6. Garcelle has chosen to unfollow all of the housewives, she told the outlet, referring to Garcelle's decision to unfollow her, Kyle Richards, Dorit Kemsley, Erica Jane, and Bozoma St. John, although she still follows friends Jennifer Tilly and Kathy Hilton on Instagram. I can only imagine that she needs a clean break right now. I love her and am giving her the space she needs. As for Garcelle's decision to leave to focus on her kids and her career, Sutton said, I know that she is going to move through this next chapter with grace and success. Sutton's statement and Garcelle's social media activity follow a rocky period in their friendship during Season 14. Garcelle questioned Kyle's friendship with Morgan Wade. She felt like Sutton didn't come to her defense or share her genuine thoughts on the matter. On the same day that Garcelle confirmed her departure from the series, Sutton took to her Instagram feed to seemingly share an update on their long-standing friendship. She posted a photo of the two from that RHOBH group trip to St. Lucia. Garcelle announced her exit from RHOBH on Instagram on March 25. She had been a diamond holder for 5 seasons, but she wanted to focus on sons Jax and Jade Nillen's senior year of high school and her other career projects. Their last year of high school is next year, and I want to be a part of that, she said, noting that Jade is also picking up in his modeling career as well. Jade is starting a new career, and I want to be a part of that too. Her statement continued, secondly, I have the most exciting projects that I am developing, producing, and acting in. I can't tell you anything right now of reality television, where friendships can shift like a tide and alliances can crumble under the weight of misunderstandings. The dynamics between cast members take center stage. Melodrama has always been a part of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and this season has been no exception. At the epicenter of the gossip is the fallout between Sutton Strack and Garcelle Beauvais, a situation that caught the attention of fans and left many questioning the nature of their friendship. Now, Sutton is finally breaking her silence. Sutton sat down with a close friend at her favorite cafe in Beverly Hills, a chic spot adorned with romantic fairy lights and an air of casual elegance. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee mingled with the sweet notes of pastries in the air, providing an almost idyllic setting to discuss the not-so-idyllic turn her friendship with Garcelle had taken. As she stirred her cappuccino, a warm smile faded from her face, revealing the strain that the unfolding drama had caused. I can only imagine what went through her mind, Sutton began, her voice tinged with a mixture of sorrow and resignation. When she unfollowed me on social media, it felt like the curtains had closed. One moment we were laughing and enjoying life, and the next, I felt like I was standing on the outside looking in. Sutton, known for her Southern charm and vivacious personality, had always felt a connection with Garcelle. Their friendship blossomed amid the high-octane drama of the series, interspersed with moments of genuine camaraderie. They supported each other through life's ups and downs, discussing everything from family drama to career ambitions. It was this close bond that made Garcelle's sudden decision to unfollow her on social media especially difficult for Sutton to comprehend. It's not just a digital button, it's a statement, Sutton continued, twirling her spoon absent-mindedly as her thoughts drifted. In this world, what happens online often gets magnified in real life. I never imagined Garcelle would take that step, and it definitely stung. Sutton reflected on how social media had become a modern battlefield, where friendships and rivalries are often played out in public. She recalled a time when they were both featured in an episode celebrating their friendship, each woman showcasing the bond they felt beyond the cameras. We had this beautiful moment, she recalled wistfully, and to see it crumble because of a misunderstanding. It's heartbreaking. With the cameras rolling and fans eagerly consuming every moment, Sutton knew that the stakes were high. The pressure from the outside world can create fissures in even the strongest relationships, exacerbated by the expectations of being in the limelight. I think sometimes the viewers forget we're real people, she said, her expression shifting from contemplative to a little defensive. They see us on screen and make decisions about who we are based on what they see in a 42-minute episode. Sutton's heart ached as she articulated the pressure of the spotlight. Garcelle and I are both aware of how this business works, and I think it's important to remember that friendship should come first, before drama, before ratings, and before any online spectacle, she explained, looking intently at her friend. At this moment, Sutton weighed her words carefully, knowing the importance of appearances. Although she didn't want to unintentionally embarrass Garcelle, she couldn't ignore the pain she was feeling. I just wish we could talk about it. I think we owe each other that much, she said earnestly, her voice lowering to a whisper, as if she feared the cafe's other patrons could hear her. Just then, a couple seated nearby burst into laughter, momentarily breaking the tension enveloping Sutton. She smiled, their joy momentarily infectious, but her thoughts quickly returned to Garcelle. I care about her, I really do, and I'd like to believe she cares about me too. This shouldn't be how it ends. As the conversation progressed, Sutton pondered the idea of love and vulnerability, especially in a world that often thrives on conflict. I know Garcelle is a strong woman, she's an icon. But we're all just trying to navigate our paths while trying to be there for one another, she reflected. It's not easy, but I think there's still hope for every friendship, even if it feels fragile at times. Sutton leaned back in her chair, contemplating the lessons learned from this turbulent chapter. I'm going to be honest, she said suddenly, an unexpected spark in her eye. If I had to unfollow everyone in my life who has hurt me, I wouldn't have many followers left. A hint of laughter escaped her lips, breaking the melancholy spell. Her friend chuckled, recognizing the humor woven into the complexities of human relationships. But I think we're bigger than that, Sutton asserted. Friendship, like any relationship, takes work, sometimes more than we're willing to give. But I want to keep trying. As the cafe buzzed around them, Sutton felt a quiet sense of determination grow within her. Perhaps reaching out to Garcelle, whether through a heartfelt message or an honest conversation, was the first step in mending the distance that had grown between them. I just hope she knows that I still believe in us, Sutton confessed, her eyes glimmering with hope amid the uncertainty. With that, Sutton left the cafe, her resolve clear. Life is a series of chapters after chapters, some romantic, some tumultuous, and some filled with conflict. Despite the challenges in Sutton and Garcelle's story, every friendship is worth enduring, particularly when it can blossom again after a challenging period. As she stepped into the California sunshine, the warmth served as a reminder that every misunderstanding leads to the dawn of a new day.